In professional basketball, a few select players can dominate the game, leaving fans and opponents awestruck. Steph Curry, the sharpshooting point guard of the Golden State Warriors, has been doing just that, setting the league ablaze with his unparalleled skills and unparalleled performances. From his gravity-defying handles to seemingly impossible three-point shots, Curry humiliates the league and redefines the boundaries of basketball greatness. Performance this season. Steph Curry is no stranger to making history on the basketball court. The Golden State Warriors point guard is a game-changer. Known for his exceptional shooting skills and dominating performances, he's practically a one-man wrecking crew on the court, leaving opponents in his dust. Despite a rocky start to the season for his team, Curry kicked off the season with a bang, setting a record never before seen in the history of the National Basketball Association. In fact, according to ESPN stats and info, Curry hit 3 three-pointers in each of his first 21 games of the season, setting the longest streak to start a season in NBA history. This impressive feat shows that Curry is still at the top of his game, and possibly even better when he was named the first and only unanimous MVP in the league's history during the 2015-2016 season. This season, he is taking his game to a new level, setting new personal and league records, leading his team to impressive victories, and putting on a show with fans on the edge of their seats. Seriously, watching him play is like witnessing a basketball magician at work. On November 7, 2022, Curry recorded 47 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 0 turnovers, helping the Golden State Warriors snap a 5-game losing streak with a 116-113 victory over the Sacramento Kings. And that's just one example of his incredible performances this season. On November 16th, Curry scored an astonishing 50 points, alongside 9 rebounds and 6 assists, in a 130-119 loss to the Phoenix Suns. This outstanding performance also saw him tie with Michael Jordan for the second most 50-point games after turning 30, with an impressive total of 6. In a game against the Houston Rockets on November 20th, 2022, Curry showcased his exceptional skills by scoring 33 points and dishing out a season-high 15 assists. Along with Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins, the trio made NBA history by combining for 23 made three-pointers in a single game. Not only that, but Curry also became the second oldest player in NBA history to record at least 30 points and 15 assists in a game at the age of 34 years and 251 days old. And he didn't stop there. On December 10th, he recorded 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists in a win over the Boston Celtics. Even an ejection couldn't slow down Curry's impressive performances. In a game against the Memphis Grizzlies on January 25th, 2023, he was ejected for throwing a mouthpiece with only 1 minute 14 seconds remaining, but the Warriors still managed to win thanks to Jordan Poole's game-winning layup. The next day, he was named a Western Conference starter for the 2023 NBA All-Star Game. It's no wonder why fans can't get enough of Curry's basketball magic on the court. He continues to push the limits and set new records, leaving a lasting legacy in the NBA. But that's not all. In January, he put up 38 points on 12 of 20 shooting from the field, and he also surpassed Wilt Chamberlain for the most field goals made in Warriors history with 7,222. In March, Curry achieved another milestone by becoming the first player in NBA history to score at least 10,000 career points off of three-pointers. And he didn't stop there. He also scored 50 points on 8 of 14 shooting from three-point range in a game against the Los Angeles Clippers. This incredible feat tied him with Wilt Chamberlain at 7 games and surpassed Michael Jordan at having the most 50-plus point games after turning 30 years old. With a high scoring average, often surpassing 29 points per game, Curry's efficiency on the court is unmatched with a jaw-dropping field goal percentage of 49.8%. But what truly sets them apart is the variety of ways he can score. From layups to long-range jump shots, he's a master at finding the basket no matter where he is on the court. This is why he's considered one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA. In fact, Curry's reputation as the most excellent three-point shooter in the history of the NBA is well-deserved. This season, he's broken his own records for three-pointers made in a single game, further solidifying his reputation as the greatest shooter in the game. Yes, he's an exceptional scorer, but he's also a masterful playmaker, averaging 6.3 assists per game this season. And did we mention that he's grabbing rebounds like a seasoned power forward, averaging 6.2 per game? Curry's versatile skill set makes him a crucial player for his team and a nightmare for his opponents. Impact on opposing teams. Curry's exceptional performance has been so profound that it's forced opposing teams to revamp their defensive strategies. With his incredible shooting ability, defenders are constantly on their toes, devising new schemes to limit Curry's scoring impact. But here's the thing, it takes work. This NBA superstar's versatility and ability to score from anywhere on the court make it incredibly difficult for defenders to contain him effectively. In this current season, Curry has single-handedly dismantled opposing defenses. His quick release, exceptional dribbling skills, and basketball IQ enable him to create scoring opportunities. And that's where the demoralizing part comes in. His sheer dominance can have a significant psychological impact on opposing teams. The opposition's morale can quickly deteriorate as he consistently sinks incredible shots and makes defenders look helpless. It's like he's playing mind games with them and winning. This mental edge that Curry holds over his opponents often results in reducing confidence and performance from the opposition, further contributing to his ability to humiliate the league. Reactions from players, coaches, and analysts. It's not just fans talking about his domination. Players, coaches, and analysts are all noticing. Here's what they've been saying. First, let's talk about the admiration that Curry's fellow players have expressed for him. Everyone recognizes that Curry is incredible, from current players to NBA legends. His extraordinary talent and dedication to the game have earned him the title of the most excellent shooter in NBA history. Players are in awe of his work ethic and determination. But it's not just players who are impressed. Coaches and analysts have also offered their insights into Curry's game, discussing his challenges to opposing teams and dissecting his shooting mechanics and decision-making. They recognize that Curry is more than just a great shooter. He's a game-changer who has revolutionized the NBA with his emphasis on the three-point shot. The legacy of Steph Curry. As he continues to dominate the league, it's becoming increasingly clear that Curry's legacy as one of the all-time greats is already cemented. He's redefined the point guard role, proving that a player can be a dominant scorer from anywhere on the court. And with his emphasis on the three-point shot, teams are now prioritizing long-range shooting and players are practicing their three-points more than ever. But it's not just Curry's shooting inspiring a new generation of basketball players. His approach to the game, which emphasizes skill development and relentless practice, has also had a profound impact. As a result, young athletes are looking to Curry as a model for refining their abilities and striving for greatness on the court. And when it comes to Curry's place among the all-time greats, the debate rages on. But one thing is clear, his impact on the game has been transformative. He's popularized the three-point shot, refined the point guard position, and inspired countless young players to pursue their dreams on the court. So as Curry's career continues, we can expect his legacy to endure long after he retires from the NBA. His style of play and approach to the game will shape the future of basketball in ways that few players ever have. And that's why, as basketball fans, we're lucky to witness the career of one of the greatest players ever to grace the court. While Steph Curry's impressive performance on the court may be garnering attention and even causing some to use the word humiliating, it's important to remember that basketball is a team sport. And Curry's success is a reflection of his hard work as well as the support of his teammates and coaches. Whether you're a diehard basketball fan or simply enjoy following the latest sports news, there's no denying that Curry's talent and dedication are worth watching. So if you haven't already, please tune into the next game and see the hype.